Republicans win control of the U.S. House of Representatives, and this is how it worked out absolutely. Now, Republicans have won control of the U.S. House of Representatives after party took 218 seats in national election, and all 435 House seats were up for re-election, leaving the chamber's balance of power up for the grab. Now, House members are elected to 2-year terms. In this perspective, since Republicans took control of the House of Representatives, there will be several potential advantages from Republicans' perspective. Now, here's how I'm going to lay out, and you will see the difference. Number one is legislative agenda. Republicans would have the ability and will have the ability to set up the legislative agenda, allowing them to prioritize bills and policies that align with their party's goals and value, such as tax cut, deregulations, and conservative social policies. Number two, committee leadership. They would gain control of key committee, now, which have substantial influence over the legislative process. This would enable Republicans to steer decisions and hold hearing and advance legislation through committees. So this is going in a very good side for Donald Trump. Number three, budget control. Having control would allow Republicans to influence budget resolutions and appropriation, potentially leading to reduced government spending in areas they believe should be scaled back or relocated. So Donald Trump will do a very good job. Number four, check on the presidency. If the presidents belong to a different party, a Republican-controlled House would serve as a check on a presidential power, influencing foreign and domestic policy decisions. And number five is impeachment power. With a majority, Republicans would have a control or would have a power to initiate impeachment proceedings against a president or other federal official should they believe it is warranted. Number six is policy influence. Control of the House can allow Republicans to guide national discussion and focus on policy areas important to their constituent, potentially leading to legislative compromise even in a divided government. So for Donald Trump, this win is a very, very big win from all the areas. Okay, and here is a breakdown. It's totally count in this way. Going into election, the GOP had narrowed majority in the House with 220 seats over Democrats. Now, who held 212 seats and 3 seats vacant before Tuesday's election? So, in taking the House, Republicans have solidified total control of Congress and the White House, which will create a smoother path for the GOP to lay down its platform. So again, Donald Trump is the happiest president right now. So now the question is, how often does the U.S. see a unified government? We'll find out. So Republicans took back the House by a slim margin during 2022 midterm election, flipping key seats in Washington, New York, and California. In 15 House races in 2022, winners came out on top by fewer than 2% points over their opponents. Now, and this year, 7 of those races were rematches between incumbent and same challengers. Now, 25 were considered toss-ups and 18 races were rated as either leaning Democratic or leaning Republican. Now, 5 states changed their congressional district line since 2022 midterm election. So for Donald Trump, this win is the biggest win probably in the history of the United States, because he has so many hurdles. He just came out and he just passed over, and now he's standing as a president-elect of the United States, and plus he has House in his favor. Now, probably he will do the best for this country and best for the people of this country, even though probably half of the people, they might be on the Democrat side. Still, he wants the best for these people. Doesn't matter who you support, he just cares about the Americans. That's what he cares about. He doesn't care about, oh, you voted for me and you voted for Kamala, so I'm not going to really prioritize you. No, he doesn't care about that. He only cares you're an American and we care about you as the same way, even if you vote or if you didn't vote. That's it. So probably we'll see the best results in this country coming out, and probably this country will be the great country again on the world stage in front of all the countries. So thank you so much for watching. If you really like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more and more videos. And let me know in the comments below, what do you think this win is for Donald Trump? Is it a good win or a bad win? From my perspective, he is on probably the best feeling right now because everything is in his favor. That's how it's working. And hopefully it will work out in a much better way. Thank you. Probably see you in the next video.